Greetings all, and welcome back. Now, just a vlog day today. I did have a couple of things planned, but I weren't going to go up this morning because it's a bit of a late night last night, and I'm going to get about 4:30. But when I sort of got up, looked out the window, and saw that, and I was like, So I had a quick pee and got my stuff, and here I am. But just give me a good opportunity to talk about a couple of things, even though it's a vlog day. And oh man, this is looking gorgeous. So I'm going to set up very quickly with the first one because I'm probably going to come up here for this, and and then we'll just move around. A couple of places I want to go. So but I mean, if you look at it, I mean, look, it's just I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's bit of cloud, bit of colour, really orange. Oh yeah. One of the things about today as well is because I know there's been a bit of a gap in some of the videos, and there's been a bit of reason because I've been concentrating on a huge project which is taking a lot of time. And I need to thank 3 people in particular, which is Marcus, Chris, and also my good friend John, Mr. Lensman there. Just to do a bit of proofreading on, it was actually the first part of the project that I'm actually doing, just as a bit of a concept, just to see whether it was looking right and stuff like this. And so thanks for you 3 for having a quick look at that and give me a bit of feedback, which is really appreciated. I'll explain to everybody else what it is a bit later on, but I want to get to where I want to go.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun, as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light.
Right, we're here. It's I have no idea what I'm doing. Why is that? Oh, it would help. One of them in it. Right. What are we looking at? Ooh, yeah. Not a bad guess. Let's go out there. Ish. Kind of. Alright, let's get this quickly set up here. We're going to go with 400. Yeah, we're going to go around about there, I think. We're going to go 11. Oh, I'll show you what I'm looking at in a minute. It's absolutely beautiful. This bit of ship out. A few months ago, well, you're all aware I broke the lens on that camera, and I bust me 70-300 as well, which would have been ideal now to have, and I still haven't managed to replace it, which is just like me. And I could have done with that right now, but anyway, I'll get around to that one day. And 50th of a second, yeah, I suppose that's all right. And where are we going to focus in on? I think it's we're going to go about there, about 1/3 of the way in. Perfect. Right, if I flip this onto that, you can see what I'm looking at. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? How beautiful is that? This is one of the things we're waiting for days, is all this like wispy clouds and stuff around, because it gives colour and detail in that sky, and yeah, it's just so nice. So nice. Really adds to any photo, you know what I mean? It's absolutely beautiful. As well as just like blue, clear, nothing, there's nothing there. It's just blue. There's no, it might probably just be me, but I'll pretty much, oh no, we're all right. pretty much, any photographer says, just clear blue skies. Yeah, it's the same as just like full cloud grey. You know, there's no detail there. There's nothing to. Yeah, it's one of them. Right, and let me just quickly get back to me thingy again. Yep, we're all right. Nothing's changed. Beautiful. So obviously you got them rocks leading in. It's quite nice. I haven't quite got it on the horizon, but I can come back. Well, I can a little bit, I suppose. And if I just adjust this a tad. Let's go there. Oh yeah, that's nicer. Not much different from what I've just showed you, but it's a little bit different. I'm going to keep it as a silhouette. Yeah, I do like that. There's a boat over there, and it's going right to where the sun's going to rise. What time is it? 5:20. Yeah, I got about 4:30 tomorrow. Yeah, one of them. Up at 4:30. Love it. It's nice because nobody around. So, yeah, I'm going to take a couple here, and I'm going to move elsewhere. I might go over there because that's looking quite nice. There's always some places I just like coming, and yeah, especially like today where it's like a last minute thing, and it's like, yeah, I'm just going to head down there. And originally I was going to go to Buckshore on the way in, and I couldn't park down the front. There's all camper vans and stuff down there. You know, it's that time of year. And I was just like, really? You know, the one decent day that I get. And yeah, I don't know. Where's me? There it is. Yeah, right. There is one thing I've got to do because I just took that and I want it on. Stay on for 2 seconds. Just because that boat's moved a bit. I don't know whether to expose your bracket this or not, because I quite like it dark. Now I like it like that. I'm going to leave it. On the way down, walking as I was walking down here, about this project that I'm doing. I see, if I had a long lens now, that'd have been gorgeous. The ship is literally right in front of where the sun's going to rise, and I can't show you what it looks like because it's quite a distance. If I could have zoomed in on that, that'd have been absolutely. So I might get my phone out now and all. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So we're on about this big project I'm doing, and. If you've ever seen my website, obviously there's lots of bits and pieces that are on there. There's a few tutorials. There's also a shop, obviously, where you can order prints from. And I can't list everybody who's ordered stuff because I'll be here for hours. But on there as well, I've decided I'm going to put a learning centre. And this whole idea of this learning centre is for beginners and people who have, already gone into photography, and they just want to go somewhere to either like refresh or learn. Now, it's really, really in depth, which is why it's taken me so long, because it's like, right, I'm not the best at English, whiz at maths. English, I'm not quite so good. So writing this has been really, really challenging for me, to making sure everything, punctuation and stuff like this has been right, and it reads right, and but it's got to be in a way that is professional but educational and for beginners. So it's been really, really challenging. Now there's I think it's 3 sections I've done so far. In total there's probably going to be about 18 different sections, so it's going to take me a long time. But because of obviously the way that it's structured, is me knowing where to put certain parts, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's quite challenging. But yeah, thanks Marcus, thanks Chris, and thanks to John as well for reading the proof of concept, just to make sure that the style and layout that I was going to use and was good. So thank you very much to use. Because of how the light is at the minute, I'm going to need to probably do, because I do a pano. It's only three shots, but because of how the lighting is, I'm gonna have to do it exposure blended. So this is gonna be fun. So yeah, let me get this set up. So we want to go from there to over there. I reckon, yeah. I have to turn my tripod round for this one because I need to drop that into there. So I'll turn that round, and if we go, oh, actually, do you know what? I might get away with, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Right. Yeah, you can't see the funny angle. I've got me, hold on a minute. Got me, this freaking handy having phone mobiles, you know. So I'll show you here. I've got my camera at a really funny angle. Yeah, look, you're watching me doing a bit of work here, look. Yeah. Right, that's that bit. So, exposure blended pano. I need a bit more height, not a lot, just a little bit. Might go and buy that. So if we just pull that up. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Right. So give me a second, we'll get this set up. Don't want it that high. Settings doing first. We're going to go with there. Trying to do this at an angle is really weird. Right, give me a sec. Right, we're back. We're set up. We're ready. So exposure blended pano. First off, I just need to do that. I do that for a reason, so I'll know when editing of where the start is and where the end is, because there's going to be a lot of friggin' images here to blend. Alright, so I am going to focus on the rocks over there. That is Sharperoony. And here we go. First one. And a couple of degrees. Oh yes, this is going to be nice. There's only one problem, is the light is changing. Yeah, this is going to be good. We're good. Right, we can go back to normal now. Let me flip me camera back up again. Let's get the level bit. And there we are. Right, let me get my camera back to normal. Set this back to how we want it. And job done. There we go. Right, I'll show you what I'm looking at, and it might probably give a bit of an idea of the pano that I was doing. And it's obviously the downs and that, and obviously the whole Harry, and I just wanted to get a nice big pano going from the left side to the right side. And the reason I wanted to do it and see how it looked is because there's a temperature difference colour-wise between the left and the right-hand side. So stitching them together is going to be a bit of a challenge, but the whole thing, I think, is going to look really, really nice. So you have a good colour temperature difference between the left and the right. there was somewhere else I wanted to go and all. So I'm going to quickly pack up and head there.
To the city streets, we began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts
And I'm going to change my battery over. I'll do that here. But the best thing about this is for the fact that everything was fully charged before I left. I've just done that much recording, I'll flatten this. Let's change it over. Yeah, sitting here now just enjoying the view. Like I say, the one thing probably that's going to be happening soon is probably not so many sunrises and stuff, though I am going to try and get out and do a few sunsets because I've got a couple of locations where I want to go. Done a few before, but I've never videoed them, and so I think it's probably one of the things that I probably will do is do that. Look, 10 to 6. Bet you lot are all in bed and I'm nearly finished. Sat there for a nice good half hour. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, stay safe. I'll see you soon.